Nagmamadali, umiiyak na sa sobrang awa. Gusto nang awatin ang nabubugbog na kapatid. Hirap na ang katawan ng nooy binansagang People's Champion, ang legendary boxing superstar ng Mexico na si Marco Antonio Barrera. Matapos makapagtala noon ng 11 sunod-sunod na knockout, may hiniling ang matapang na boxer from Jensan ang makalaban ang nooy sikat na boxer from Mexico na si Marco Antonio Barrera. Sa tulong ng promoter na si Murad Muhammad, nagkaroon ito ng katuparan at ang napiling venue ang makasaysayang Alamo Dome sa San Antonio, Texas, USA. Ang laban na ito ang bumago sa karir at buhay ni Manny Pacquiao.
Pacquiao reaching with the left hand. Barrera reaches out and goes to the body with both hands.
Then I like to point out that
Lawrence Cole's going to call that a knockdown as he motions Barrera to a neutral corner and applies the count. And already Barrera has knocked Pacquiao down, and Pacquiao saying, why? Why'd you call that a knockdown?
I'm not sure that Cole saw that punch land, and I'm not sure that a punch did land.
We'll have to take a look at a replay to see a heavy punch land. It looked as much like a slip as anything else.
surprisingly, but Barrera is much more aggressive than I expected. Normally when he fights southpaws, he's more of a conservative, laid-back counterpuncher.
Hard left hand to the body by Pacquiao.
Taking Pacquiao back, something that Pacquiao was not prepared for.
Barrera takes a couple of hard when Pacquiao goes upstairs. So Pacquiao comes downstairs and goes to the guard.
3 of Barrera's last 5 fights
accurately when Pacquiao lands over the top. Now Barrera goes with the body, the left hooks. Pacquiao coming upstairs. Great action in the first round as Pacquiao
is trying to find a way to get his straight left hand through the center, but he cannot seem to find the target with Barrera.
Speaks Spanish. Our interpreter is Ray Torres. Letterman goes with the 10-8.
Effectively trying to get his range, and I think he's going to shoot the jab at a slow speed. And then
he stepped forward 1 step to get into range to land his jab, and since that time, he's been tactically in control.
Tactically in control with the jab, but Pacquiao is trying to take control. Is this going to be a good fight? Because neither guy's going to accept the other guy control.
Hand in, just like there. 4 or 5 of them, 6 in the last 30 seconds.
Pacquiao strafing Barrera now with... Even in the middle of all-out wars, Marco Antonio Barrera is an amazingly patient fighter. And they call him, of course, the baby-faced assassin. It'd probably be better to call him the poker-faced assassin. He never shows emotion in the ring. Big combination by Barrera as he catches Pacquiao coming in. Manny comes back with body shots of his own. Hard body shots from Pacquiao.
And at this stage, the career punches for the most part of this round are still being landed by Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao has come out with a determined rally in round 2. Trying to get cards after that strange knockdown ruling in round number 1. Hard left hand, straight on the button by Pacquiao. Down goes Barrera. He's been knocked down 3 times in his career.
There was that
never this early in a fight.
There is that left hand again. He doesn't see it coming, or he just can't cope with its speed.
Well, Pacquiao's got a little rhythm. He doesn't just come straight in. He goes a little kind of semi-Mike Tyson, in and out, side to side, and then he shoots his right hand straight through the center.
Or what his chances might be against Marco Antonio Barrera. Now they know as Pacquiao tries to go ahead and finish Barrera right here in the 3rd round. And he's getting reckless, and Barrera takes advantage. What a fight!
Is Barrera prepared?
He hadn't had one since February 2000. Not like this. Pacquiao is strafing Barrera with left hands. Marco's hanging in now. He's tasted the power.
I don't know if Barrera's going to survive it, but if he does, can survive this round, and Pacquiao runs out of gas a few rounds later, Pacquiao's going to be in trouble. But at this stage right here, everything is great for Pacquiao at this stage right here.
Pacquiao coming right through the right-hand counter. Landed another big left hand. A wobbly Barrera trying to fend him off. That's the most desperate look I've ever seen on Marco Antonio's face.
And Barrera's always been the most vulnerable. Pacquiao seems to have gotten his rhythm back together again. And Barrera seems to just still look a little too slow. Even when he's punching, he doesn't seem to have the speed that he once had.
Than we've ever seen him. As he's now definitely trying to stay away and not always able to do it. Pacquiao with a 1-2. Pacquiao comes back, misses with the right, barely glances with the left. Hard left hand lands for Pacquiao.
Go toe-to-toe because of Pacquiao's fast
Right hand to his right side of his head, which means he's very, very vulnerable for straight left.
Barrera getting 3 chances to counter with the left hook, but taking a do it. Barrera's left eye is now starting to swell badly. Manny Pacquiao trains right in Hollywood, right amid all the movie stars, at Vine and Santa Monica. Hard right hand by Pacquiao. Barrera just trying to stay away.
It's probably a marvel sometimes. But Pacquiao...
Another hard left hand for Pacquiao, who's getting it. Barrera is only 29 years old. He's been a fighting professional for 50 years, or 15 years, I should say. And there are moments here.
This is where Julio Cesar Chavez
got it wrong with Pernell Whitaker. Draw with Whitaker. Pacquiao going to the body effectively. Starting to dominate every area of the fight now. Barrera gets a hard right hand back. Thinks he's hurt Pacquiao. Chases him down a little bit. Barrera's the kind of fighter who can win a fight when he's outgunned, but... But Pacquiao's body punches set up another knockdown, and Lawrence Cole says it's not a knockdown. Their feet must have been tangled up. I'll tell you what, that was a hard left hand, and there's another one like... If he hit the wet spot, and that's why it went down, why didn't it...
Barrera wincing, the blood dripping into the corner of his eye.
And Pacquiao's still determined not to let him take control over this fight. Even when he flares back, he's determined to come right back. Now the right jab is coming.
Good uppercut by Barrera. Left hand counter. Stunned Pacquiao. Barrera back. It's going to be a slugfest from here on in. Barrera understands he can't box for a minute anymore. He's not going to try to box him. He's going to trade.
He's got no choice, but he's a hand-on punch. And what's interesting, there's another bad headbutt. But Pacquiao came back. Barrera gets the cut.
Power in his weight class.
But it brings a lot of spirit too, much like Mallorca. And that's really a quality that is hard to give a fight.
Hard left hand by Barrera. Backs Pacquiao up. Hard right hand by Barrera. Uppercut landed. Pacquiao giving Barrera momentary breathing space. Pacquiao lands a left hand. Barrera counters back with a left and a right. Big punches from Pacquiao, and again the power deficit.
The rhythm and the movement of Pacquiao. The punches, and Pacquiao is smart. He's not really throwing hard punches now. He's throwing volumes of punches. Just enough. I don't think he has a choice. I mean, this is takes where you're like, I can safely coach to losing a decision. I can gamble and let it all go out for a knockout. In that case, I would try to go all out for a knockout because he can't handle the speed of the movement of this guy. So in that case, you just have to go for your power.
Pacquiao showing tremendous stamina. -40 wouldn't hurt him. Big left hand again by Pacquiao. Barrera having trouble seeing out of his left eye. Barrera talking to the referee and saying, what about him? Pacquiao just hammering him. Just hammering him.
Well, I tell you what, as big as he is,
Mugging him. And about to leave him.
Posted, he's not lightening up that desperate move. And you're going to have to keep fighting them back when they make that move. If you slow down, you'll lose the fight often. That's why those guys win a lot of...
Great as Barrera is, should his corner keep sending him...
Fighters in the world.
He's an icon.
Been one of the most entertaining fighters in the world. One of the most complete fighters in the world.
One of the most knocked down fighters in the world right at this moment. Second official knockdown of the fight for Pacquiao. He's right on top of Barrera.
Pacquiao was, but officially should have been a knockdown.
But he's taken a lot of left hands. wouldn't send him out for the 12th round, Manny. I don't care how proud he is. There's no way a great fighter should have to go through 3 more minutes of this.
No, because Pacquiao is not backing off. If you had a guy that was
He's
holding
getting
up
hurt.
with his-
Here comes
Gotcha.
Barrera's corner. Barrera's corner, man, is up on the apron. He's going to step into the ring. That's a good decision. Finally. They could have done that 2 rounds ago.
Effort by Barrera in the face, hearing another decision, which lately has been one of the more
decisions. The winner and new featherweight champion of the world, Manny Pacman Pacquiao.
Walang nakaisip noon na matatalo si Barrera ng isang Pinoy boxer, lalo pa ng isang bagong saltang boksingero sa Amerika. Walang kakampiang Pinoy, pati ang referee sa panig ni Barrera. Kaya sa panalo, ang pangalan ni Pacquiao sumabog, pinag-usapan at ang matindi, marami ang hindi na makapaghintay na muling makitang lumaban ang Pinoy boxer from Jensen na si Manny Pacquiao. So yan po ang gusto kong i-share sa inyo ngayong araw sa mga kaibigan at kababayan natin dyan sa Pinas, mga boxing fans at sa mga tulad kong OFW saan mang panig sa mundo. Kumusta po kayong lahat dyan? Kung nagustuhan nyo po itong aking video, paki-like at kung pwede, mag-subscribe na din po kayo. At para updated kayo sa aking mga video, pwede nyo i-click ang notification bell. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Shout out kay Mr. Minandro Domingo ng KSA, kay Mr. Brando Makatangay ng KSA, kay Mr. Ricardo Bernaldo Jr., GI pa din ng Bahamas, kay Mr. Narciso Dupla, kay Miss Madam B at Vilma Reyes, kay Mr. Dong Tangloy Malyari, Jen Merdan Garcia ng Macau, Nerio Morcia, Billy Jubildad, Jan Maravillas at kay Mr. Edgar Balili. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta nyo sa aking channel.